What's going on, guys? Hello from 2024. Another video, but honestly, this is probably going to be a short video. I'm not sure yet, actually. My computer is pretty old, and so part of my reason for not making Meadow videos anymore was, due to life, but a small part of it was also because for some reason the recordings started to skip and have skipping frames, basically. But after changing my resolution, it seemed to fix that. I wish I would have tried that a long time ago. So anyways, Meadow 2024. We had a bit of a dark time close to the end of last year, where we had just a bunch of silence. We thought Meadow was going to go down. When I say we, I mean the community. First, the staff was cut in half, and they were working on a different project called Book of Travels. And the launch didn't go well. Oh, by the way, I'm using a Zoom recorder, so my voice is probably going to be very clear versus all the other recordings I've made. But anyways, staff got cut in half, and they were working on Book of Travels, and the launch didn't go so well. So Meadow wasn't looked at or taken care of for, I think, probably 6 months. It was a long 6 months, if I had to take a guess. And we were all fearing that Meadow was going to go down for good, and we were considering options of how to keep it alive if that were to happen. But what ended up happening was, after the 6 months, if it was 6 months, one of the devs got in touch with the community and told them what's going on, and it seems like they have a small team now getting back onto Meadow. And so far, there's been some updates. For example, DLCs. There's been some skins added. There's also been some bug fixes as well. They also added a few other things, like achievements. But recently now, they've added something for Valentine's Day, which is a heart emote. This is going to be a different recording. I don't think I've ever recorded myself actually playing a game. Heart symbol command has been added. Spread the love on Valentine's Day and evermore. Vulture statue and achievements connected with them are now fixed. So every now and then there's fixes. There's like these kind of posts here. We're going to go ahead and get the sound going, but no music. Here it is. Put that up a little bit there. Hopefully sound is working. Just to make sure, actually, we'll go ahead and tap. Okay. So yes, I am still recording. As I was saying, this will be the first time, I believe, that I have recorded myself actually interacting with other players. If my memory serves me right. So, what we are going to do is we're going to play... Oh, right, the skins. Correct, the skins. So the animals all have their own DLC skins now. There's a DLC skin for every animal. I'm not going to go through them because it's going to take a while, but I will show you my favorite. This is very fancy looking goat. Zebra. A lot of people were waiting for... keep my voice down. A lot of people were waiting for this skin to come out for the zebra goat. Now I need to change this here so it doesn't look so weird, which means, yep, that right there. so I'm a zebra now, though I don't sound like one. So, we are in there's 6 players on, so go and find 6 players. If you've stayed tuned in this video for this long, what made me want to make another video after a long time of silence was I got a YouTube comment after a while from a YouTube video, a Meadow YouTube video that someone posted 6 years ago, I believe. I commented, I think maybe 2 years ago. Someone asked if the game was still alive. Well, you've seen on the Grove that there's 6 players on right now. Currently right now it's 10 p.m., around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there's only 6 players. At the most that I've seen, is around 30, around 16 or 18, give or take. But back a year and a half ago, the Groves were rocking a lot more than they were before. There was around, my goodness, it's bright. There were around 30. And whenever the major updates came in, they had small updates, medium updates, and major updates. The major updates were added animals, like big things. Medium was possibly a new skin or something like that. The major ones, they would possibly add a new piece of land. There was a lot of buzz a year and a half ago with this game. But due to just things happening the way they did, they fell behind on the updates. And, speaking honestly, the game got a price hike, but you get a lot under the hood when you buy the base game. You get a bunch of animals to unlock, you get this whole world to explore, and I'm not sure if some of these emotes are available without getting DLCs. If you got all the DLCs, well, at least the ones that you're supposed to get to unlock the eagle, you get a lot more. If you have any other further questions about that, I recommend looking up the Meadow Steam community. I'm sorry, but I get tired repeating myself. There are tools available for you to use, and I'm telling you how to use them. Steam Meadow community. Look it up on your browser, and you should find it. And then from there, type in what you're looking for, Eagle, how to unlock Eagle, and you'll find it the way. However, I believe in one of my videos, there is a thing I posted about that. If I find it, I will put it on there. So, the new emote that they added, the heart one. That's cute. That's a new one. If I were to talk about these emotes here, right, that is important actually. I'll also put timestamps in here. So one thing I noticed, whenever I would go into Meadow, players would be rushing around the grove trying to unlock stones. One thing you need to understand to be a good player is when you go and collect something, once you collect that, it's on a timer. When you collect that, it will disappear within like a few minutes or so. If it disappears, the other player will not be able to collect it. Even worse, if the player is further away, they can see your player model still, but they can't see the item that you're going to pick up. It disappears immediately. So when it comes to breaking stones, it's best to wait on the players to catch up and then open the stones. Stones are those things that have the symbols on it. When you bark at those and unlock and break them open, they'll have puzzle pieces inside. And even then, if you break open the stone, if you wait and no one touches the puzzle pieces, they should still be able to get to it But like I said, when it comes to stone though, if they're further away, it's the same rules. There will be nothing. They won't see anything. When they come up, they're going to show a sad face. Sad goat face. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'll go over the symbols real quick here. You've got the question mark, of course, which is explanatory. Exclamation point. You got the arrows, the check mark, the X. This is to explore, to look around and stuff. You want to go up to somebody and tell them you want to go on an adventure? That's what you would click. This symbol here is return to tree. Tree is over there. That is your main spawn point when you first log into the game. Unless you change the spawn set in the settings, you always will be there. And of course, you hit the escape key. Back to trees right there. No, always bring it back to tree. Back to den. This thing wasn't here until a couple of updates later, and also the game. It's amazing, honestly. They've actually made the game where you can exit at a faster time. Usually it take around possibly 4 to 5 minutes. Now it's a lot quicker than that. Making a lot of progress here. Of course, my goat goes to sleep. So yes, I'll go ahead and talk about that real quick as well. Gameplay. Here it is. Spawn positions. You got saved, tree, random, or home. Home, I believe you unlock at some point in the game once you start collecting things. But home is this thing symbol right here. It's got a triangle, like Illuminati kind of symbol, with a duck or whatever in the middle. When you click that, you will set a home for yourself, and it will ask you, do you want to do that? Let's see. So now we have this one here. This means to go up a hill. This is for group. So if you go up to somebody and you say you want to go looking for a group, you would press the explore icon and the group icon. There's puzzle pieces, flowers, crystals. Crystals you will find on mountains and such. They not gonna spoil much. But yes, there's crystals in this game. There's collectibles. You've got the stone here. This is what you would tell people if you want to go look for stones. I think I got a player coming towards me. This would be interesting. This is if you want to go through water. This is if you want to change your animal. I'm not sure. People use this symbol, but I'm not sure what this symbol is really meant for. Maybe it's to get people's attention. You've got food. There's no survival in this game. There's no hunger bar or anything. Food is just treated as a collectible. This is mushroom. This is wait for player, or what I use it for, really. Then you got the hourglass. You got camera, statues, and the heart. Very nice. And this player, we'll go and see what this player's doing. I'll do a small adventure. I'm a little tired, but honestly, talking about Meadow is very relaxing. That is a badger cub. Yes, it is. It's a badger cub. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Give you a little something. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Where'd it go? No. Where? This one. I meant to do this and do this. This is a badger cub. This is the animal that you start off as, or unless you have the DLCs, you will have the bear cub and the lynx. You're probably not gonna know what I'm talking about if I do this, but this is, you want to go exploring? Okay, interesting. How fitting. Oh, what? Oh, a puzzle piece. Of course, anything that's a puzzle piece. Is that there? That, what he picked up there, that's a flower. And that is this icon. Oh my goodness, it is that. You just got something for his skin. Oh, you pressed the heart? Let's go, little guy. There's also rare flowers, different types of levels of flowers. You've got common, you have rare, and then there is one in the middle. Rare is the highest. I forget what the middle one is, but you've got common, you've got rare. Rare are like giant flowers, and they're like twisty and stuff. We need to get this guy some puzzle pieces. Let's do that. We'll play it hard just a little bit. Wow, players have been asking for the heart symbol for quite a while. It's taken them a while to get to it, but they finally got it into the game. Well, I've showed you the zebra. Hang on a minute. Let me go ahead and change back into my thing. This is a bit of my style here. I want this. I want this. Change my skin and my horns and stuff. Hope I didn't freak him out. Oh, there he is. This is the highest skin you can unlock with the puzzle pieces. Oh, right. I needed to let them know what the heck I'm doing. I don't swear a lot in my Meadow videos. I do in my Stalker ones. Stalker called Pripyat. But not in Meadow. It's not really... it's not really like fitting for a game like this. This game is like very nice. So I don't do that. In other videos I've seen people swear, and it's just be nice to try and just keep down the swears, because this game is like can be for kids as well. That's a pink puzzle piece. That unlocks emotes. I hope this person is new and not just being under the guises of, oh, there's a stone there. How we get to that? Notice how I slow down for the Badger Cub and I let them know like where I'm at. Because it's easy to... I don't know what kind of connection this person's running on. This is one thing I love about this game. You actually figure out the obstacles and how to get around them. So now we're going to see what this little guy can do. Like I said, my schedule is a little bit busy, so I can't really play this game long. But this is the first time I've actually done a Meadow session with my voice, I think. There he is. Oh, he made it up. What? Oh, that's a flower. So this is a stone, or they call them the obelisk stones. You open them by barking at them. Here we go. What do we get? That's a puzzle piece for an animal. There's a hedgehog. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. This person's rocking a bit of a... Bear in mind, this is the EU Grove I'm in. EU Grove always has the most players. Eastern is like around maybe possibly 6 at the most. But EU... Notice it's blue as well. It's the freaking looks like a hedgehog, like Sonic the Hedgehog, doesn't it? But EU always has the most. I don't know why, but now that it's just, you know, they have the most, everybody just goes to EU now, I guess. I'll let them know what I'm doing here. We were looking for stones. I wonder who these people are. Breach eaten, nobody I know. Okay. Oh, there's one over there. So if you see a stone, arrow. Yep. There's no damage in this game as well. You could jump from a very high height and you won't take any damage at all. Is that another stone? Wow, you lucky. You guys are lucky. So I'm going to wait right here. And I'm going to let them do it themselves. Go on. Go ahead. And another puzzle piece. I believe with showing a little power emote. I believe with the yellow puzzle pieces, it takes around 7 or 10 to unlock the animal. It takes a little bit of a while. Oh, connection. And you can be silly as well. It's showing that this guy's hopping all around the place. Well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna play with this. This is a ball. I don't know what they call this thing, but I like to play with it. Missed it. They got a skin puzzle. Come on, get on there. There you go. Yeah. Space Jam. Where'd they go? Okay. I'll travel these guys a little bit longer, and while I'm doing that, I'll talk a little bit more about this game. I recommend this game to anybody. From that comment that I read, they said that the game has been around for quite a while, and they're not sure if they're still interested in the game. But I said to them that if the game were to go down at the end of this year, or like a couple months later, and you didn't get a chance to experience it, you would have wished that you had. That's basically what I said. I recommend this game to anybody. It can be a very healing game, and help you cope with things. And notice there's no chat in this game. All of it is symbols. So the griefing and the drama and stuff, there's hardly any chance with that in this game. So you would have a great time if you bought this game. Even with the price hike, I think it's like $6 possibly. You still get a lot. And everybody on here, most of them are very nice. There might be some bad apples here and there, but that happens with any Italian game. But the dev team put a lot of thought into this game when they first made it. And they got some more skins. Wonderful, nice. If you're new to my channel, I made videos of games that I just enjoyed and like to play again. Oh, they went into the skin. You heard their voice change, didn't you? Usually when you change your skin, it changes your voice with you as well. It's a little bit higher of a squeak now. I'm getting side. I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, they said they didn't want to spend money to something they didn't think was going to last. Honestly, the community thought that the game was going to go down in the middle of last year. close to the end of last year, and it didn't. And we are overjoyed about that. Showing the heart symbol again. It's a great addition. All right, we're going to get one more stone here, and then I'm going to head back to the tree. But yeah, it's really nice. Some players around here their way as well. There is, real quick, there is a leaderboard that you can collect things and get high scores on, but I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you've got a lot of time on your hands, because the leaderboard doesn't reset, and it's just a problem that I don't think can be fixed. I'm gonna find something to collect real quick. Talking about more puzzle pieces. The blue ones, they got you got puzzle pieces for skin. I need to find something to collect. I think this gives me essence. Yes, it does. So I have 139,985 essence. The people on the leaderboards, the ones that hold like the highest ranks, I believe have 400,000. It takes you a long time to get to that. The perks of being at the top 10 of the leaderboard, you unlock the eagle with a white skin. But once you get knocked off of that leaderboard, you get knocked down from the 10. I'm pretty sure this is correct. But it's like the top 10 only that you get the eagle. And there are 200 places in that leaderboard, but the top 10 are the ones that get the eagle. But if you get knocked out of your spot, you will lose that eagle. So I decided to buy the appropriate DLCs and such to unlock the eagle. I believe the achievement you unlock is a full den or a full house, and then you'll be able to have the eagle permanently. Bear in mind, the eagle cannot collect things. It might be able to find statues, so it can discover things, but it can't collect things. Its sole purpose is to act as a guide, but you can fly wherever you want and as high as you want. So that's a great thing with it. I'm going to let these guys know that I'm going to be leaving now, so I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do the cry emote as well. Oh, look, he come back. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do group. I'm going to do happy. That's how you let them know that you're going to be checking out. So we're going to go back to tree. And I'm going to go to the white wolf, sleeping white wolf spot, which is right here. I believe. Is it? I hope this video is not jittery or anything. I really do. If it's jittery, I apologize. My computer is just old, but it still works and can run most games flawlessly. So I'm not upgrade until Windows makes me. Yes, that's right. I'm driving this laptop to the freaking ground. So, any last words? Any final words for this video? I still enjoy this game. Here and now and then I'm trying to mess with the controls of Steam controller support and figure out how to get the controls to work, because this thing does not have controller support, and they really need to add controller support, because right now this thing is dependent on keyboard and mouse. Always has been. But Steam has options that you can use to do that. But for now, I will just post this video because I'm always eager to get the word out about Meadow. I'm doing fine. For anybody who's wondering, I'm doing just fine, and very, very relaxed. It's been a rough week, but Meadow always helps with that. Honestly, if you have just 2 players on here, 3 in total, including you, you can have a journey, an adventure. But some people don't want that. Some people want to just travel on their own, walk around and discover things. And there are a lot of there are a total for each server around, I believe, 7 or 8 groves. So you got 8 different sections. If one has a player on it and you want to be alone, you just hit the arrow at the bottom left there, and that will change the grove. So you can be on grove 3 or 4 and be in your own peaceful sanctuary, and in your own solitary mood, if you so choose. If I had to talk about the servers, EU is the one that has the most players, EU1. As I said, possibly around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can find that place rocking a little bit. Not as much as it used to. Maybe it will happen in the future, I'm not sure. But honestly, I still recommend it to anybody to pick up this game and give it a try. And have some make some memories, have some adventures. Like I said, just be mindful of picking up things. It's been stressed a lot on the community forums that I've seen. When you pick up an item, just bear in mind that if there's someone that's near you or is coming up behind you, just bear in mind if you pick that up, it will be set on a timer. So just be mindful of that. Be courteous to your players. And when you're opening stones, make sure that everyone's around and wait for the slower ones. Like that badger cub. There's been many times when I would be in groups, like large groups, and they will if there's the leader is not experienced or the players aren't, and they're just in rush mode, they will leave you behind, and you will not really enjoy that. My advice when it comes to groups, at the most, 6 is pushing it, really pushing it. But if you keep it to where you are with a group of 6 and it gets to a group of 10, I'd honestly, if you feel like you're being left behind, I'd abandon ship and find a smaller group. Because 9 times out of 10, the leader could probably be pushing a group to just get as many stones as possible, and they would just go on a stone rush. And I'm noticing that to be very common now, and it takes away from the game itself, unfortunately. I wish there was something that could be done about that, but people play the way they want to. That's all there is to it, really. But if you stop rushing and just take your time and walk around, this game can offer a lot. I can't stress that enough. When it comes to leaderboard, I don't even bother, because it's not worth it. Maybe for someone who wants to achieve something, but once you achieve it, then what? You got 300,000 essence, running around blitzing, trying to collect essence and stuff. And some actually, stay on top of it. Again, people play the way they want to, but at some point they're going to get burned out from it. But the good thing is, Meadow, you can set Meadow down for a while, but it's still here waiting for you. Always here, doors always open. You can walk, you can come and go as you please. But apart from that, I will show this. I'll go ahead and show the eagle real quick. Just a reminder, this process would take around 5 or 6 minutes just to go to look at that. That's instantaneous. Why is it black though? That's so fast now. That is crazy. So here's the skins for the eagle. The white one, this one is grayed out, but this is the white one you get if you get on the top 10. This is the base one. It's not working right now. The eagle is frozen. What in the world? Hang on here. This might be a bug. There we go. Yeah, some kind of bug. Or delay. So here's the basic skin. This was added from an update. I believe this is free. This one right here is from the Art of Shelter. That's a DLC. And this is its own DLC as well. A lot of players call this the pajamas skin. I don't know why they do. It's just a strange name, but yes, this is pajamas. We'll go ahead and enter as pajamas. Banana and pajamas. So we're gonna go in and hop in as the eagle. I'm gonna show you guys what is possible with the eagle. So just real quick, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of this eagle. There is a way for you to go up really fast. I'm gonna hit E. I'm gonna hit Q very quickly here. E is go down, Q is go up. So let's see if I can get this. You gotta be really fast with it. There it is. I've now become Turbo Eagle. See how fast you go up with that? Super fast. With the regular speed you go up, it's like that. So you see the eagle can go anywhere. Unless it's like a very small cave, you might be able to get in there a little bit, but not all the way. But this is what you get with the eagle. You can just free roam and you can fly around. And people love flying. Everybody loves flying. Unless it's on a plane. I meant as a bird, not as being in a plane. But yes, so this is the eagle. I'll go ahead and show off the skins real quick here. My phone's going off. Just a sec here. Shh. Be quiet. Oh, okay. So this is the eagle. I believe you can consider this like a vulture kind of skin. I don't know. People have many names for them. But you got this skin here, which is a very nice skin. And then you've got the Art of Shelter, which is like a green one. It's pretty cool. You know, it's alright. And then you've got the basic one. This one right here. Which looks actually like an eagle. Notice how the legs aren't like really on the model properly. The eagle is mostly like on the bottom of the list of things to do. They work on the other animals, but the eagle always seems to get like the very bottom of the list. However, I will tell you this. When the eagle was first added, it had this emote here. It had this one. And it had this one. And I believe, yes, it had this one as well. And this one. But recently, I actually know, not recently, it feels like recently. But a while ago, they added the wave and the goodbye. Can you imagine playing as the eagle and trying to tell players that you're going to leave? So you do this, and then you do this to say goodbye. But they added the emote now, so you can simply say, I've got to go. A cry face. And you do this. So they keep updating the game. I'm not sure if they're going to add more land. I'll give a quick tour real quick. just a little bit of a spoiler here. Look at all of this that you can explore. And this area right here, that goes further out, way further out, and here as well. But I won't spoil that. But real quick, you've got like the forest or the spring area. Then you've got the autumn area. You see, it goes way out there. You got the waterfall area. And you got the winter. Winter always is in north, by the way. Check out that cool waterfall over there. And there's also caves in there. You can explore those on your own. And I guarantee you the experience will be well worth it. And with all that being said, I now need a drink of water, which also means that I believe this video is done. So, hello again from 2024. And I, again, would recommend you pick up Meadow and give it a try and see what it does for you. Because it can be very, what is the word? It can be a very nice game. It's really all I can think of at the moment. The word would be on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to get it out. But anyways, you guys take care. I like saying this. It's just, I don't know if I'll be making any more videos. I probably won't. Just to let people know though, oh right, the end of this message. Just because I don't upload videos anymore of Meadow, doesn't mean that I'm not playing it anymore. But also, something that I feel sometimes, if I'm not uploading any Meadow videos, some people might think that Meadow is no longer around. I can tell you right now, Meadow is still here. I'm in the server right now, and I actually play with some players. Meadow is still alive. For how long, I don't know. Honestly, when it comes to that, we should cherish the things that we have, because they can only be around so long. Like favorite game that you have, maybe a favorite place you go to. Honestly, you should cherish it and enjoy it, really. Don't think about how long it's going to be around. Think about the opportunities you would have missed out on if you didn't go to that place, or didn't explore, or didn't try out Meadow. I try not to make it about Meadow, but I mean this is a Meadow video. But it just goes for all things, really. Just enjoy the things that you have, and bottle up those memories, because those things will help you a lot on your journey through life. So anyways, you guys take care out there, and thanks for watching. This is Ethan, signing off.